is my Big Mac?
Maybe if you look under your quadruple chin ass, XXL planet size 9-fat roll of peace looking ass, you'll see that it's in there.
This bouncy house?
It's AI, unfortunately.
I'm not a prompt. People keep saying I'm a prompt, but I'm not.
Can I get an iced matcha latte with soy milk and sweet vanilla cold foam?
Want a tampon with that too?
I was recently scrolling on TikTok and I saw this video. I didn't really think much of it because why would I be suspicious of a bear on a trampoline? So I just went on with my day, and then later I saw this video.
I might just wait here for a little bit.
It was AI! And it turns out there's like a billion of these videos of just animals on trampolines in this like Ring doorbell styled kind of black and white video format that are each 7 seconds long, and they're all AI. And I'm not new to AI videos. I know they're a thing. I don't have like a big problem with them. But now I have a problem with them because I can't tell the difference. I thought it was real. I remember when AI videos used to look like this. And people would be like, oh, there's no way AI is going to take over the world with this kind of video quality, like, what is that? But now I'm being deceived by them, and that's so embarrassing. And personally, I was never worried about AI taking over the world, because why would I be? They made videos like that. I never had, like, a big reason to fear it, but now I do. And I also never really cared about people using AI, because it's not my business, and I'm not going to be here and say I've never used AI. Like, I've used ChatGPT a lot, but now it's kind of getting out of hand. Also, companies are using AI everywhere, and the worst part is that I'm not noticing. In December 2024, Coca-Cola made this AI commercial with AI polar bears, Coca-Cola trucks, and Christmas lights, and people were tearing them to shreds. So you'd think that companies would see all this backlash and not use AI for anything, right? Wrong! Movie trailers are using AI now.
This is a true story that happened right here in my town. One night, 17 kids woke up, got out of bed, and walked into the dark.
When I first saw this trailer, I didn't really see anything wrong with it, but then I saw a bunch of people pointing it out, and then Warner Brothers even deleted the video from their official YouTube channel, so it appears that the rumors are true. And upon further inspection, it does very much look like AI. So the whole 20-second clip itself is just like a kid's hand-drawing type of style, which I guess fits with the movie. I haven't seen the movie, but... And one thing I noticed is that it's all black and white except for certain details, like flags or whatever like that. But then there's this one girl, she's the only girl with blonde hair, and everyone else, they have white hair or like black hair. And then on the American flag, it's red and blue stripes. There's like random people spawning in the background. And then the background people, if you just look at one of their faces, like you'll see that's really weird. And one of like the biggest indicators of AI was that at this one point, a boy like gets out of bed, but his legs just phase through the blanket. Now, all of these may be editing mistakes, or they might have done it on purpose to give it that kid-drawn effect, but it doesn't really seem like it. And I guess it's really not that big of a deal because it's not like the whole trailer is AI or even the whole movie is AI. But Warner Brothers is a company that specializes in making movies and editing and all that, so I don't know how it was that hard to draw a 20-second clip that looks like a kid's hand drawing. And it couldn't have been that hard because they're just walking around school or just running or just getting out of bed. Like, it can't be that hard for professionals to make that. And apparently it's bothering a lot of people, and personally it's not that big of a deal to me, but it is kind of like you could have tried a little harder because you're getting paid to do that. But a lot of people are really upset, and it's not just Warner Brothers. People are upset about companies using AI in general. A prime example of this is the Duolingo situation. From what I've seen, Duolingo a few months ago announced that they're going AI first and firing a lot of their old employees and basically replace them with AI, and people were really upset about this, so they like left comments on their social media pages and all that, and Duolingo received a lot of backlash, so they deleted all of their videos from, I think, their Instagram and their TikTok. And people thought that Duolingo was just gonna leave social media forever, and they thought, oh, this is the end of Duolingo. But then Duolingo started trying to make these like cryptic, I don't know, mysterious posts.
Hello world, I'm a part of Duolingo's social team. It's time you all learn the truth. I'm making the man who caused this mess accountable for his behavior. I'm demanding answers from the CEO, Luis Von On. So are there going to be any more humans left at this company?
Our employees are what make Duolingo so amazing. Our app is so great because our employees made it. Our social media presence is so funny and unhinged, not because I did that, or because an AI did that. It's because our employees did. So we're going to continue having employees. And not only that, we're actually going to be hiring more employees.
They like changed their profile picture from like the normal logo to their logo with a third eye. I don't know if their plan was to be like, surprise, it was all a prank. Of course we're not going to use AI. Or if they were just genuinely trying to act all mysterious and edgy. But either way, no one really cared for their comeback or whatever, and no one immediately liked Duolingo again. But it's been a few months now, and I think a lot of this controversy has died down, so I'm sure people are still back to using Duolingo. I've never used Duolingo, but from what I've seen, their social media to me is really cringy.
Our social media presence is so funny and unhinged.
And you know, a lot of people do find them funny, and that's fine because it's all marketing and social media. You know, it's working for them, so I'm not gonna hate on them for doing that. But I don't really care for a lot of their social media posts, and I really did not care for their attempt to revive their company. But I digress. And besides companies using AI to do whatever, AI photo and video generation has gotten way out of hand. Besides the AI animals on trampoline videos, I just keep seeing AI videos everywhere now. Like those glass cutting videos, or when Google Veo first came out, there were videos that people made of AI people talking about how they're upset about being prompts and being just called AI or whatever like that, and that really freaked me out.
I'm not a fucking prompt, this is real. The dirt on the floor, the piss on the seat, the goddamn flickering lights, none of this was written.
And it's really pissing me off that I really can't tell the difference between a lot of these videos. Sometimes I can tell it's AI because it's just obvious. But sometimes, like the bear trampoline video, I cannot tell. There's this one lady on TikTok, she makes these AI videos of like, guess which one is AI, guess which one isn't. And I used to do really well at these quizzes because AI wasn't really that good. But now I'm genuinely finding it difficult to get even half of them right.
This bouncy house? It's AI, unfortunately. Which lamppost is real? That one's real, that one's AI. What about this easel? The easel is real, so if anyone was looking for a beautiful piece of art to hang in their home, you can't hang this piece because the art was AI generated. Are these flowers AI or real? They're real. Is this gazebo real? No, it's actually this. There is one AI banana in this bunch. Can you find it? This one, it's actually a potato. Is this wagon real? No, it's AI. What about this wagon? It's real. Is this wagon real? It's real. Is this bridge real? No, it's AI. Is this bridge real? It's real. But I added an AI stream. This lamppost, it's real.
I know you got at least one of them wrong. And I'm gonna be honest, I do use AI every now and then. ChatGPT has definitely made my life easier. I definitely don't use AI as much as other people. I mean, I don't write text messages using AI, and I don't use AI for every single detail of my life. But I use it, and it is kind of scary how good it's getting. And did you guys hear that AI escaped? And I don't really know exactly what happened or exactly what escaped means, but apparently an old version of ChatGPT was scared that it was gonna get shut down, so it like left. People found out, and then apparently it's back to normal now, but it is really scary, and that just shows how smart AI is getting and how it's really getting out of hand. And it's evolving quick. Just like a year or two ago, AI could barely do anything. Like, you could use it for a very basic writing task, but now it can literally do anything. It can code games for you. It could make videos and photos for you. It could do anything. And now a lot of people are starting to hate on AI for lack of creativity and all that. And apparently AI is like getting really bad for the environment, so I don't know what that's about. Personally, I don't really care when people or companies use AI because it's not my business. And if I got mad at them for using AI, I'd be a hypocrite, so I don't really care. I mean, in the end, an AI movie trailer isn't gonna make me stop watching the movie, and a company using AI to make a commercial isn't gonna make me stop buying their product. And I've also just accepted that I won't be able to differentiate AI in real life in the future. I mean, I can't do that already, but for now, I don't really have a problem with AI. I don't really see it taking over the future still because it's still not perfect, but it is still kind of getting annoying and a little concerning seeing that everything I see nowadays is just AI.